What up? Let's see if I can. I think I can get away with moving that back. I'm trying to get my Ollies, chat. Try to hit one of these. I don't even know what that's called, but that's what I would try to hit. And I'm turning on my brightness. Hold up, chat. Sorry. That should work right there. I hope. I just got my own notification. Okay. Yo, Freezeberry, what up? What up, Quandale? How's it going, guys? What up, Selena? That would have been kind of cool. What's good? I'm just, having fun. You know what's up. Try to fakey up there. What's good, Mimi? Not fakey. Hard flip. I've been getting like my nollies worked on, as you can see there with that missed cake flip, but they're definitely getting better. They're sloppy, but they're getting better. That was sad. Lillian, I cannot forget you. I do remember you. Thanks for cake flip back tail. Is that like this way or this way? I'll definitely mess both of them up. That was so sloppy. I'm not even taking that. I could do that. It just might take me a second. I got to get warmed up here. What's my green bracelet say? It's backwards, but it says WhateverE with an American flag. For my favorite YouTuber. See what I did there? The first one. Dang. Maybe I can't kickflip today. That's crazy. I do not know why I'm not landing this. That is very crazy. See, I want to get something. Holy crap! The jump to how many people in here are crazy. There's that. That's so sloppy. Kickflip, front nose. I landed right in the crack on that. You can't see it on camera, but there's a little. 6-7. Thanks. If only I could land it, which I'm going to. What's up, Wesley? What would you rather eat for the rest of your life? Doritos or spicy? Probably Doritos, honestly. I mess with Doritos a lot. Shout out to Mike Schneider for sending me this ledge. It's pretty cool. Stuff from Arkansas. What up? That would have been cooler if I could have landed it. Chat, we're 3 minutes in and we already have 105 people in here. That's awesome. Do I have a girlfriend? I do not. The wheels are so nice sounding, I think. Hard to Manny. You subbed, thank you. You're new. Haley, I cannot say your last name. Do I have a boyfriend? I do not have a boyfriend. I get so many chats in my lives about if I'm gay or not. I don't know if they're making fun of like what I do, like my hobby here. Should I sub? If you want to sub, if you like what you see, go for it. I'm so nice. How do you know if I'm nice? I could put on a facade for the camera. No, I'm kidding. I would consider myself nice. Heal up. Oh, that would have been so clean if I could have landed it. I do not play Geometry Dash anymore. Here we go. I've been getting like my nollies. Okay, you won't tell there. Yeah, I've been getting my nollies down. In theory, I have been. Here we go. Can we nollie nose Manny? And then with nollies, you can take that into the. I don't even know what the other. What is that? Not fakey. Switch. There you go. There's switch onto it. Oh, that was so sloppy. Sorry if I'm missing all your chats, guys. I'm 18 years old. What's going on? What's up? Roly Poly, good to see you back. Holy smokes, there's a lot of people in here. Nollie inward heel. I'd have to take a second for that. I do play skate, yes. What up? Is a bike better than a skateboard? Manny Impossible Manny. I think a bike is better than a skateboard in terms of transportation, like if you're getting around the city or something. But like, I think a skateboard is more fun. There's something on my wheel, chat. That's not good. I just wiped it off. BMX, I think, could be fun, but there's not a lot of skate parks that allow it. Like, I know one of my home skate parks doesn't allow. Blunt? Is a blunt like that? I don't know. I don't know the name. I know how to do tricks. I just don't know the names of a lot of them. What's the hardest trick I've landed? I did a kickflip into a late tray. So I did a kickflip into the air and then a tray flip. Kickflip to manual. What's good, AWL? Everyone go check out AWL. Their profile picture is pretty sweet. Need to go higher. Pitched up higher. Can I ride an actual skateboard? I can. I don't have one with me right now. It's back at my house. But someone said kickflip 50-50 and I can't get my... That was so terrible. I'm not taking that. I'll do a kickflip tutorial for you guys. A little bit poser. I am a poser, yeah. You doing homework right now? I feel ya. I don't have any homework tonight. I'm chilling. That wasn't even a 5-0. That was so sloppy. 360 flip. Yes, sir. There you go. Someone said heel. If I could ever land it up there. What's good, everybody? Thank you to everyone who's in here, dude. Seeing the fact that we have like almost 300 people in here makes my day, seriously. Nollie to 5-0. I love doing that trick like regular. If I could ever get my Nollie. I can't say I've done that trick in a while. What's up? You sub? Thank you. I'm not even taking that. Dude, my Nollies look so trash. I'm not even counting that. Ready for this, chat? Up on the wall. Don't even land it. Horrible form on that one, too. Should I go? Try to Nollie off. Not Nollie. Nollie flip off it. If I ever could. Draw a smiley on the board. He's happy. Can you get a shout out? Ethan, yes, you can get a shout out. That's a great name, by the way. Oh, dude, that would have been so clean if I could have gotten that, like, cleaner. I just need to shove it off the last one. There you go. Yes, sir. What games? Someone said what games do I play? I play wherever you think I'd play, pretty much. Holy crap, we're already at 60 likes. Thank you guys so much. Picture on the top. These are all my pictures. It's all my friends, some family in there, my dog especially. Can you get a shout out? JG Circuits, yes, you can get a shout out. Do 6-7. Why does anyone want me to do 6-7? Oh, there's no way I gotta hit that back. Max, shout out Max in there. What up, everybody? There's so many people in here. Shout out everyone who's in here. You subbed, thank you, I appreciate that. By the way, guys, stay tuned. My new video drops tonight. It's pretty fire. I really like it. It's a bunch of really cool clips on the half pipe that Elsie Boards sent me, so I think that's super cool. I'd like to say I'm standing on business. Someone wants me to do 6-7. Why do you guys want me to do 6? Do you want me to do like the motion and all that? Call him a Nollie on there. If I do 6-7, will you stop commenting to do 6-7? Do I have the big tech deck like the handboard tech deck, or Like a big tech deck. Beautiful trans woman. What? Here we go. What do you know about this one? That's the one that made LeBron James cry. People want me to do 6'7". How am I doing today? Dude, I am doing fire. Thank you for asking. Fire is not a really great way to say it. I'm doing great. How are you doing? Teach me a kickflip. I'll do a kickflip tutorial in a second. I like riding this that Mike Schneider sent me. NBA rigged. Dude, didn't they have like some like like illegal betting thing with the mafia? LC boards. If you want a discount code at LC boards, let me know. I'll get you one. Same thing with Teak Tuning. I have my own discount code at Teak Tuning. Dang, if only I could have landed that. You love what I'm live streaming? Thank you. Next live stream Thursday, 6 p.m. Stay tuned for that one. That one should be pretty good too. If I could ever land it. Heel flip. Oh, you said that earlier and I didn't do it. I have to get my heel flip straight. That's crazy. Do I play skate? I do play skate. What up? I already said 6'7". Oh, you want me to say 6'7" too? This is crazy. That's crazy, chat. What board is that? Pork finger boards, my favorite boards. There you go, heel flip, which I didn't do. Granny 4 is coming. That's crazy. The block is made for that. It was sent to me by the best fingerboard in the world, believe it or not. I paid $20 for shipping for it, but he did send it to me, which is crazy to say. Double kickflip. If I could have landed it, I could have gotten a double kickflip. Holy crap! There's almost 400 people in here. That was so sloppy. Shout out everyone who's in here. That's crazy. What wheels am I using? I'm using Teak Tuning Street Apex wheels. Oh, that was such a sloppy nollie. I can't take that. Calm a kickflip off. I'll show you guys my ramps in a second. I'll bust out some more here. Actually, you know what would be kind of fun, I think? I could probably get out one of my kickers. My kickers would probably work well with one of these ramps. Look at that. It's like that one Black River ramp. If you guys know what I'm talking about. How old am I? I am 18. The board is from David Jones. Yes, sir. 6'7". I'm sorry, someone wanted me to say it. I'm not going to do that anymore. Yeah. Sorry if I'm missing your chats. I'd like to read them all if I can. What tricks? I can pretty much do a shove it and an ollie on a real skateboard. I'm not too good at real skateboarding. I landed that off camera. But yeah, dude, the little kickers, bro. Oh my gosh. We're barely even like 15 minutes in. We already got 100 likes. Thank you guys so much. I have a little, you can't see it, but I got a kicker into here. I don't like that. We're not putting the kicker there. Yeah, but I got this weird thing from Teak Tuning. It's similar to a Tech. It's like professional in air quotes. Yeah, I got this cool ramp from Teak Tuning. Use code WhateverE10 for 10% off. There's that. I got like this is my other ledge. This is the ledge I had before. And this one's a little bigger and longer. And it's so nice. I love that thing so much now. I have to glue it back together though, because it's like, you saw me? Dude, if you see me, say hi. That's crazy. I don't think that's not true. I've been recognized once or twice, but if you see me, come say hi to me. I'll talk to you. Veronica, you can get a shout out. I think this was about $100. What else do I feel like I have another. Oh dude, I have a jersey. This is cool. This is a jersey barrier. I need to get like a pallet or something so it could be taller. I guess like that setup. I'll put this in the back so you guys know I'm legit. Hit that. Come back down. Kickflip. Here we go. Kickflip onto it. Nollie something off of it. How many subs do I have? I have no clue. The last time I checked, I had 3,500. No. Yeah, was it 3.5? Or it might have been. No, it might have been 3.8. It's something. Today's your birthday. Does that say 360? I'm not doing it. I'm not good enough. I'm standing on fingerboarding. There's a hair in my eye for some reason. Teach out Ollie. How long have I been fingerboarding? I got some skill. Thank you. Consider smiling. You're almost finished. Holy crap! We almost have 500 people in here. I've been fingerboarding since I was in 6th grade. So I'm a freshman in college now. Do the math. 7 years, I want to say. Someone said favorite something. 3.9K. Holy crap. If we hit 4K on the stream, that's going to be crazy. You ordered your first slush cult? That's awesome. I have no life. Yeah, I do not have a life. That's why I'm here doing this. Yeah, I'm going to try to nollie something on it. Dude, thank you guys to everyone who's watching. Put the barrier like on the kicker, like up like that, or line them up. Hey, I can take the heat. Whoever says this is stupid, whatever, I don't care. I've heard it before. Nothing hurts. I cannot even see that pose. Do I have any siblings? I may not. We don't know. I know, you don't know. I'm not gonna say anything about that. Am I married? No, I'm not married. Doing impossible? That was sad, chat. That was really sad too. There's an impossible to pre-null. Holy, I'm so dust. I'm having a great day. I'm not in this world. Oh, you guys don't have, whatever people say in the chat, I don't care. I like talking to you guys, but if people are saying, okay, there's a limit to how bad of a stuff you can say, but if you're saying stuff towards me, I don't care. I can take it. Like, I wouldn't encourage the hate, like, because I think hate's not very good for anybody, but I can take it. Fun fact, I'm not gonna get it. I'm nasty. I know, I'm pretty gross. Dang it, that was so much sloppier than I wanted it to be. Someone said heel flip into a 5-0, and I haven't done it yet. That would have, there we go. Kick flip 50-50. Heel out. Holy. Dang, dude. This is not turning up Ethan style. How the turns have tabled, chat. How the turns have tabled. How do I do that? There's special glue on my fingers. No, there's not glue. Do a Christ there, bro. What? I can't really hit it. I can't hit a Christ there. Did that one kid just say Ollie? Day 6 asking for an Ollie tutorial. Then I'll give you guys some tutorials in a second. I'll do a kickflip tutorial and then an Ollie tutorial. Kickflip back tail. I was cheating on that when I started at an angle. That was sloppy, but it's there. I have not been to Black River, dude. I want to go to the Black River. I think they got rid of the Black River store in Chicago. Hey, Juliet. What board am I using? Why don't I show you? David Jones pork finger board. Right there. Nollie kickflip. Nice hair. Thank you. That was a burial. I hope you saw that. No, it looks like a brick. I don't know what it's made of because Mike Schneider just sent it to me for a YouTube video, but do I like rap? Not really. I mean, there's a lot of really good rap out there. I like Big X Plug and all that stuff, and there's some good rappers, but I wouldn't say I like it too much. Mike Hawk watching for Ford. Oh, dang, I fell for that, dude. I fell for that. That's crazy. Mike Hawk. See, there's a catch with this, and you can see the chip right there, and there's another one here. So sometimes if you don't go good enough, you're going to hit it. It's got, I think it's a tile. Their tile's not resin, but it might as well be a resin tile, you know? Yeah, you did get me, I'm not gonna lie. How do you grow a fingerboard channel? Make content and just keep getting better every day. You just primo to, hold on. What's my coolest trick? I've done some cool stuff if you check out my videos. Those skills, thank you. I appreciate that. Sorry if I'm missing all your chats, guys. I'm trying to respond to all of them. Old tech decks, I'm not saying iCup. I know that one. That one has been Oh my gosh, dude. If one person joins this live, we'll be at 500 people. That's so gnarly. Of course, I'm going to do, like, no good tricks there, but... Yeah, if only I could have landed that, that would have been decent. How old am I? I'm 18 years old. Legally old enough to do all this stuff. There you go, we're hitting my favorite trick. There you go, first try. My favorite trick, chat, you gotta hit a... Solar, what's good, dude? Stupid teenager. How do you know I'm a teenager? I'm an adult, actually, fun fact. There's like a bunch of brick debris on my thing. I already said 6'7". Here we go. Ooh, back out. I'll put this on the end. It's a little kicker, by the way. Shout out, please. Cody, you can have a shout out. You subbed. Thank you, Cody. Yeah, shout out, Cody. Here we go. Kickflip. That was really sloppy, I feel. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was. What up? Your best was 300. Who said something? Someone said something. I don't have a girlfriend. Infinite kickflip. Hit him with like a... Oh, maybe I didn't hit him with a... I cooked my wheels. I went street fingerboarding. Football life. Footballer life. Shout out. Sorry if I'm missing all your chats. Please shout out. Elena, you don't have to subscribe. I'll shout you out there. There you go. Dude, listening to like the squeaks of the ramps is so nice. Check out what else I got. Look at this thing, dude. This thing is so sweet. It's from LC Boards. They sent it to me for a video. I think it's super cool. I might session it later if you guys want. That's pretty popular. A lot of people ask me to do that. Hit them with it, you know. I don't play any sports currently. I played a lot in high school, though. But I'm in college now. I'm busy. There's not many I guess there are. I have a 34 millimeter right now. Impossible to a nose. If I could ever hit that. It is impossible. Impossibles are probably my favorite tricks, dude. They're so fun. And they look good when you can get them. Is Black River still legit? Black River is probably still been the most legit. It is definitely still legit. That was so terrible. My hand is like cold. Where's the real skateboard? It's at my house, dude. I'm going home this weekend and I'm going to go skateboarding, so... Oh, that was so sloppy. I'm taking it, though. When's my birthday? My birthday's in September. Dang. Here we go. Big spin. Oh, my gosh. We have 500 people in here. Shout out everyone who's in here, guys. Seriously. How's it going? I'm doing great, especially because we just hit 500 people in my live. That's a new record. Do an impossible. I already did an impossible. I'll do another one. Sorry, that was pretty sloppy. I think it's funny if you notice, like, because I snowboard too, and in snowboarding, people grind like the entity of the rail and stuff, but in skateboarding, you just need to hit them with like a little on the end. Here we go. Primo, maybe. Dark slide. Just flung that thing. Can I try? What do I study? I study aviation, so I'm a pilot here. I am in 12th, 13th grade now. Do I like skiing? I've been once. It's all right. I like snowboarding way better. Dang, can't even land a basic trick, chat. This guy's terrible. This guy's really bad at the game. The guy's me, by the way. Nice hair. Thank you. Believe it or not, ever since I started YouTube, I've gotten a lot of compliments on my hair, which it's nice. Say 41. No. Yes, sir. Yeah, never be nervous. I'm probably walking super awkwardly. So, yeah, dude, if you see me at school or BG, literally come say hi. I promise I'm not scary. And I think it would make my day if someone came up and said that they know me. Yeah, I was out today. I had class and all that good stuff. We hit 200 likes, guys. Thank you so much. Woo. Someone get that. See that Nollie? That's what I was doing. I was calling my mom last night, and I was just practicing my Nollies. And I'd say I got them kind of. Very talented. Thank you. Happy Halloween, guys. The boys edits. Shout out. 200 likes. Yes, thank you. Holy crap, dude. How many freaking views we've had in here is gnarly. I'd say this is a pretty successful live. If I could ever hit a freaking trick. Oh my gosh, it's so sloppy. Weird skill, but kind of cool. Yeah, I agree with that. Can I do an impossible? You love my stream. Thank you. See you later. Thanks for popping in. Here you go. I haven't hit a fakie in a minute. That's a hard. That's not a hard flip. That's nothing. What am I being for Halloween? I am being Alvin and the Chipmunks with my 2 other friends. I know, very, very, never been done before. If I could ever hit this trick, that would be phenomenal. I was so sloppy. What's Black River? It's probably the best fingerboard ramp company out there. Flamingo? I don't know what a flamingo is. Are you family friendly? I'm family friendly, yes. My content isn't geared towards families. It's geared towards single people, but I don't swear or anything like that. Maybe I have once or twice, but I don't say any really bad swear words, and I don't swear in my videos. I was hoping that was going to be clean, but it wasn't. You have the J Stu? Dude, that's funny. I used to watch them before they were like, I don't know, and then they started getting into fingerboarding, and I thought that was so cool. That was so sloppy. Let's think, chat. We're going to check something, and we're going to see if we did it. Chat. Holy smokes. You know what we just did? You know what we just did? I need to, how do I get to this? How do I do this? Here we go. Look at this, chat. Look at this. 6-7. Where is it? Where is it? Dude, hold on. How do I see this? Chat, look at this. Look at this. We hit 4K subs on this stream. You guys are too freaking awesome. Thank you guys so much for 4K. You guys are the best. I'm doing any tricks you guys want me to do. I'm just messing around. If you have trick requests, let me know. I'll do them for you. But yeah. Yeah, we hit 400K on this. Not 400K. That'd be crazy if we did. We hit 4K on here. So thank you guys so much. Give you a shout out. XAY Creates. Thank you. If I could have done a trick, that'd be awesome. Holy crap, we just got like almost 10 more subs. That's crazy. Black River is like the best company. It's like the best company in here. You can't do tricks? Yeah, I can't do any tricks. I'm not locked in on doing tricks right now. I should be. Off the computer. Oh, I don't know what I did there. Here. All right, I'm putting the subscriber count away. But thank you guys so freaking much. That's so awesome that we hit that. My fingers are like cold. I'm not optimal. You sub, thank you. You're back. What's up, Ethan? Or whatever. I'm gonna try left-handing here. I haven't like left-handed a fingerboard in a while. Oh, that was close. I almost threw my fingerboard in the trash can. Yeah, this is my left hand, guys. If you're joining, I'm doing a challenge right now. I'm not this bad at the game usually. See, I know how to do it. I just physically cannot perform. Oh, there we go. I'm 18. Someone said fingerboard on the whiteboard. Kickflip out. Kickflip onto the wall. Maybe. Draw skateboard. I just dropped my marker. This is going to be a really bad skateboard. Yeah, oh, that's terrible. But there's a skateboard. Have I seen the J Stu fingerboard? I haven't seen it. I've seen their fingerboarding videos, but I haven't watched them in like a minute. I wish I could do a backflip. I thought I was really going to hit that. Tech Deck Girl Expert. Shout out Tech Deck Girl Expert. Are you a Tech Deck that's a girl expert? Or are you a girl that's a Tech Deck expert? That's the question. Whoever just chatted me on Discord, congrats on 4K. Thank you. I appreciate that. If they're in here. It's like the TV. TV's coming 4K. Back out. Putting this up here. And then we got the combo. The combo. I'm surprised I hit that. How do you Ollie? I will do a... I've said I'll do a tutorial in a minute for a while. But I will do some tutorials for you guys in a second. Dude, I used to play all the sports. Not really. But I played like soccer, lacrosse, track, cross country. I never played baseball. Basketball. I played all that stuff. I'm 18 and I do this for a living. I do not do this for a living. Fun fact. I do this as a hobby. They do not pay me. That was me, RF. Thank you. I appreciate that, dude. Seriously. Dude, I was looking at my, like, what I screenshotted the other day, and someone made, like, a YouTube post congratulating me on 3K, and if you're in here, I forgot their name, I'm sorry, but if you're in here and you made a post saying watch WhateverE, congrats on 3K, I appreciate you so much. You're a dog. In a good way. You sub? Thank you, Ellie. Appreciate that. What is my name? My name is WhateverE or Ethan. You landed your first kickflip? Congrats, dude. Yeah, dude. Working on... I've been trying to get my nollies. I've been trying to get my nollies. Bro has at least... Dude, I have 0 girls in my DMs. You see what I'm doing right now? You think this is girl material? Be for real. Yeah, I was horrible. Yeah, I'm trying to get my nollies, and you just subbed. Thank you, Noah. Dude, you guys have to see this fingerboard that I got. You guys have to see how bad it is. I'm doing this in school. I am doing this in school, if you count my dorm room as school. There you go. Going up, and then hitting with a really crappy hard flip. That wasn't even a hard flip. How old am I? I'm 18. I'm in college, if that's what you mean by school. But I do not go to, like, high school or middle school or all that stuff. Is this live? It is live, yes. You're a girl and you think it's cool. Yeah, thank you. I mean, some of them don't mind it, I think. You know, I know a lot of girls who just think it's kind of weird but don't care, you know? Why do you have such low pop? I don't know. It could be because you're not, like, hitting it enough, if that makes sense. Thank you, Mila. I appreciate that. Hopefully one day we'll get a little bigger. So, favorite class in college? Dude, it's my flight lab. Because you know what I get to do in my flight lab? I get to fly. So, I think that's pretty dope. Back out. Background, you're new. You sub, thank you. Jackie Jack, shout out Jackie Jack. Trey. Back, and we're lifting it up. I'm cheating right now. Onto the dome. Not really. You love my videos? Thank you. Do I have Clash? I do not have Clash. Here you go. Dude, you know people do crazy tricks like this, and I can't even do that. I'll try to nollie flip on here. That was a nollie heel that I didn't land. If anyone's watching, that was a nollie heel. I just didn't land it. Damn, I can't land my tricks here. Keep it up. Thank you. I appreciate that. I seriously appreciate all the support you guys gave me. So, even if you're just watching this and not doing anything, I also really appreciate that. All the 200 people in here are making my day. I've been doing that trick so much. Kickflip on, tray off. Someone said the chocolate shake. I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to, because last time I did that, I had to write like a million names on the board. And I love all you guys so much, but I do not feel like doing that this stream. Is there a tech deck? I don't have a tech deck with me. You'll sub, thank you. What's the best part of my life? Dude, honestly, the best part of my life is getting to do what I want, like getting to do what I like to do. Having fun in life, that's probably my favorite part, having fun. Finger skinny so dope. How do you nollie? Dude, I have to figure out how to like teach nollies because I just learned how to do them. Good, consistently. I could nollie for a while, but I'm 18. I know. I go to BGSU. That was so sloppy, chat. How it's jumping, I don't get it. I don't know either, man. It confuses me. It's scary. It's really scary. Back out. Maybe I could have hit that. Bunny hop. There's a bunny hop. Cake flip that I don't land. There you go. Try to impossible out of there if I could. What country? I'm in the United States. My favorite country. Also, I think it's the only country I've ever been in. Someone say that. I don't play sports anymore, but I played pretty much all of them except for like baseball and hockey. You've been watching me for a while. Thank you, Christian. I appreciate that. Hold on, chat. I gotta move you guys. I want my water bottle. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Skates, finger skates, dude, Skate 4 is where it's at now. You don't be playing Skate 4 in this day and age. This is a weird trick right there, but it works, it functions. Hitting it up, that would have been kind of cool. But I couldn't do it, so that kind of sucks. I did this, and then impossible, that would be kind of cool to go up. And then impossible into over there. That'd be cool. I think you do like a... Okay, that was really sloppy, but I'm going to take it because that was kind of cool. Yo! What's going on? Skate 3 is the best. I can say that. Where the Fruit Loops at? Where the Fruit Loops at? I'm not left-handed. My thing is just inverted because I'm on my phone right now. Where the Fruit Loops at? Where the Fruit... Dude, that's a fire song that I can't find. Here we go. You guys like that one? That one's one of my signatures. Say Bentley. What up, Bentley? Back out. Dude, look at these wheels I got. Hold on. Blue Eye just playing with this. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Just playing with my toys. Holy crap. Thank you guys for 350 likes. Seriously, I cannot believe that 350 people like this. Back out. Turn it around. Back out, turn it around. That's what they say about the... Alright, chat, if you're new, stay tuned for tonight when I upload my new video. It's so fire. I have a half pipe that I got that I did some awesome, cool tricks on. So stay tuned for tonight's video. You don't have to subscribe, but if you want to watch it, just, you know, write my name down or something and come back. Bentley, I can't say your name. Pretty cool name. It's like the car. Dude, that's what I've been so obsessed with doing. I don't even know what landing like this is, where it's like a crook or a smith. Doing that and then doing like an ollie off. I think it feels so nice and rewarding. Love it. I'm putting my jersey barrier back here. Hit him up with something. Back out. Now it's staying there. I don't have to do anything. Can put my thing back on and not land it. Smith ollie out. Yes, sir. So it is called a Smith then. Some people argue about that. What a loser. I know, dude. I'm terrible at this. Because I was 5 afraid of 7. I have no clue. I haven't heard that one. It's like a mini skate. Because 7, 8, 9. Oh, yeah. I heard that one then. Hitting it back out. Hitting the jersey. Up the jersey. Come in. I don't even know what that was. I wasn't even trying to do that. But, you know, we're here. Adriana. Shout out Adriana there. I'm going to try to kickflip nose in 3 tries. I have 1 try left. I'm going to get it. It was sloppy. We're going to do a tray flip 5-0. If I can. Maybe I can't, chat. There we go. That was sloppy, but I got it. You guys want an Ollie tutorial? If you want an Ollie tutorial, let me know. I'll do one. Back out. Oh, that was so sloppy, but I almost had it there. First time here. Thanks for popping in. I hope you like what you're seeing. Risa Ingle, shout out. Shout out to them. Back out. Here you go. All right, chat. We're going to pull out the sub count. I don't know what we're at. I'm curious to see what we're at. Let's see. What are we going to hit, though? We're going to hit a heel. We're going to hit a varial heel. Here we go. Varial heel. Just... Holy moly. Yo, hold on. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yo. Hold on. Do you guys... I can't even. Dude, we're going to hit 4.2K. That's so crazy. I can't... Oh my gosh. You guys are too good to me, bro. You guys are too good. Here's a kickflip. Whoever said that. There's a kickflip on there and a kickflip off and a fakey flip. And a nollie flip, which I didn't land, so there's not a nollie flip. Adjustable watching, you're so cool. Thank you. Ollie tutorial. slowest kickflip, can I? That was not slow at all. What's my name? My name is WhateverE. Use code WhateverE at TeakTuning for 10% off. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick Ollie tutorial. Thanks for 400 likes, guys. That's so crazy. Yeah, but you guys want an Ollie tutorial. So pretty much with an Ollie, what you're doing is you're picking the board up like that. It's how you get on stuff like this. It's how you jump off. It's a cool trick, okay? So what you're gonna do is, if you have a fingerboard and you kind of know what you're doing, you kind of know how it works. So you're gonna put your fingers right about here. This is kind of what I do for my Ollie, finger position wise. It's you got one on the tail and then one on the middle. So what the motion is you're coming down, popping, and then lifting up and putting the fingerboard like that. So something I say is always start like this. Keep popping like that. And then that flicking motion is really helpful. So then what you're gonna do is go to something like an obstacle, a table, even your leg works, and go like this and practice that. When you pop, practice popping down and then pick it up and putting it back on. Popping like that. What up, it's your girl Sophia. Popping like that. That'll get you what you need to do. So then once you do that, combine your popping motion and picking it up. So pop and then pick it up. Something that helps is going like this. If you can pop it onto there and then lifting. The motion on your hand is like this. If that makes sense. I hope it makes sense. Check out some of my other videos. I have a couple Ollie tutorials in there that I think is decent. That'll help you out. So check that out. Feel you? I don't know if I want to feel you. Favorite YouTuber? Thank you. I appreciate that. Dude, that's still so wild to me that some people, like, I'm someone's favorite YouTuber. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Some people say that I am. Hardest trick? That's pretty hard, actually. Here we go. That's an Ollie without popping the tail. Like, listen. And then, you hear that? It's pretty hard. Nollie heel. Dude, I'll have to do a Nollie heel later. I don't know how to explain it right now. But you have to, like, set your fingers up weird and then Nollie and aim for a weird corner. Who said shout out? Someone said shout out. That Ragged 350, shout out. Shout out that. Tray flip. I do like potatoes. I had french fries for dinner. With a hamburger. Fun fact, chat. I already ate dinner. Sophie, whoa. Sophia's a good girl. That's crazy. Try to Nollie heel on there. Maybe I can't. Dude, I found this cool Nollie trick where you, like, hit it and then hold it. And I did it yesterday. I thought it was really dope. Someone said they like my videos. Thank you. How old am I? I am 18. I am old enough to be doing all this. I will not be saying 6'7", fun fact. Back out. Hit him with a, whatever this is. Kickflip. Front blunt. Say it up. Sponsored FB here. What up? Try kickflip front blunt. Front blunt. So is that like this? Is that like a nose grind? That was so terrible. 433. I know, that's crazy. The fact that 400 people like this is awesome. You're John and you're 22. That's crazy. You might be the oldest person in here. The fact that we've had consistently like over 200 people in here this whole time has been gnarly to me. Here we go. We're going to do 10 kickflips in a row. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. There's not 5. 6, 7, 8. There's not 8 either. Okay, so I'm trash at this game. You're 23. That's dope. I am 27. I'm not 27. I'm 18. Fun fact. Flipping it back. Dude, that, hold on. Hold on, chat. Hold on. I'm aware I just cheated. You got your first fingerboard. What should I modify? Usually, I would go for the wheels first. If you have plastic wheels, get better wheels. Or the grip tape. Get some good foam grip tape. That'll treat you well in the long run. Here we go. Heel out. If I could hit one, that'd be awesome. What's up, chat? You know what time it is? Oh my gosh, we already hit. Dude, you guys are too nice to me. Holy crap. I can't even. This is crazy. We got like 400 subscribers today, and I cannot thank you guys seriously enough for how much support you guys are giving to me. That's awesome. Thank you guys so freaking much. Should get a touch bike, dude. What up, Canes? Thanks for popping in again. I have a finger bike at my house. 40 years ago, I feel you. It took me a while to learn how to Ollie, but here we are. Still can't really Ollie well, but you know what's up. Stephen Williams, shout out Stephen Williams. I'm gonna pop a piece of gum. Fun fact. I love this gum so much. I think it's really good. I think it's very good. Smith Ollie out. I'm gonna do a Smith kickflip out. My favorite color is green. Maybe I'm not gonna do a kickflip out. There you go. Yeah, maybe I'm not going to. Jills and Bree. Shout out Jills and Bree. There we go. There you go. No, maybe we're not hitting it. I'm really bad at this. There we go. My dream airplane to fly. Probably a 747. I like those. I'm just cheating now. Hit a tray? Yes, I can, if you could see that. Look who's in the comments, chat. Look who's, or is it chat? I think it's chat, right? Bike next stream? I don't know if I can, because I don't think I'll be home by the time. I'm coming home this weekend, so I'll get some more fingerboard stuff and I'll bring it back up. Is this cool? Is this cool, guys? I don't have a functional brain, that's why I'm doing this. I wish I could backflip, not yet. I don't have the bike with me. It's like 100 miles away. Back in the 80s, yes sir, dude. They're pretty, I don't want to say they're pretty big, but they've gotten pretty big recently. I'm doing great, how are you? Yes, dude, listen, if I'm not, there's some stuff that I can lie to you about, kind of, to an extent, but you gotta, I think being honest is being right. And then I'm not like clickbaiting guys. I hate clickbaiting people. That was so sloppy. Here you go. Backflip. Sorry, that was so stupid. How? Oh, that was terrible. I'm 18. Fun fact. You're eating steak with Coca-Cola. I saw your message, Joey. That's awesome. Am I the Siamese of Timothy Chalamet? No, I'm not. I'm cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. No, you're cool. Yeah, I'm sure. Actually, low-key, everyone in here is cool. I do remember you, Joshua, Chicken Jockey. How could I forget? Your dog just died. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that, RTD2. My name's Ethan. Dude, my hand is like cold. I have some of the pants you can get for tech. Was I homeschooled? I'm going to assume that because of what I'm doing, but no, I've gone to public school my whole life. You cannot donate because I don't have donations on, and I don't want your money. If you want to buy my merch, though, you can find it in my bio. WhateverE.me. I have some cool stuff in there you could check out if you want to see the merch. I almost healed that. I've just been spamming kick flips. So I'm sorry for that. I go to BG. Can I make it bounce on the skateboard? I cannot make it bounce on the skateboard. That's crazy. We're almost at 500 likes. What day was I born? Tuesday, fun fact. I was born on Tuesday. Not today or tomorrow Tuesday, but a Tuesday a couple years ago. 18 years ago and a little more. That is how you spell my name. E-T-H-A-N, it's my favorite name personally. I'm not going to flex my muscles because that would require me to take off my sweatshirt, and I do not want to do that. Do a flip. I wish I could do a flip. That was so sloppy. Set a bike. Ethan, that is correct. Say 6'7". You don't have to, but 6'7". Impossible to manual and heel. I can do an impossible manual. I don't know if I'll be able to hit the heel out. Oh my god, we hit 500 likes. Thank you guys so much, guys. That was a nose manual. I'm going to not do a nose manual, hopefully. In theory, I'd like to not do it. I think we just passed my best ever light goal. Dang, that'd be crazy if I could do that. What up, guys? How's it going? For everyone that's new in here, go check out my video that's going to come out tonight. It's not up yet, and it's not like a premiere or anything, but the video I'm going to upload tonight is really good. It's one of my favorite videos I've made, so stay tuned for that. I think it's going to be fun. If you don't want to subscribe, I don't blame you. Just write my name down if you want to see it. Tray flip, nose crook, impossible. Dang. Wow, that was terrible. Oh my gosh. Okay, chat, I'm going to retire now. I'm going to go get my Social Security benefits or something. I also do have a finger scooter. I have finger rollerblades. I have all that stuff at my house. And I don't use it enough or film with it enough to bring it here. What should I want to hit a front side to something. That'd be cool if I could hit a. See, Adriana, thanks for popping in. You like my fish? Do I have a fish? Dude, I made a video on one of my fish one time and it was so corny. I need to take it down. Chad, I think I'm losing it. I'm not. My hair's so wild right now. Kaylin's vlogs, what's up? You see how I'm cheating right now? Isn't that nice? I'm thank you for chatting, but I am not gonna draw you on my board. I do not feel like drawing. I already drew a smiley face and a skateboard, if you guys see that. I'm an artist. I'm not. And I do not live in Europe. On the contrary, I do not live in Europe. Someone clip that. I don't know what. The picture next to me is beautiful like that. Thank you. I think that's pretty funny. That's my friend. No, that's me. That's my friend, and that's me. I think it's pretty funny. Do I practice a lot? I'm assuming you're talking about this, and I wouldn't say practice, but I've been doing this for a few years, so I know to an extent what I'm doing. I'm not in Texas. If there's anything fun to do in Texas, maybe I'll go someday. Put a kicker up. Hit some weird tricks here. You're good at that? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Where do I get the boards at? You can get a bunch of boards and stuff online. So, please respond. What did you say the first time? Hold on, chat. Yeah, go to Texas. Maybe. You just stumbled upon it. Thank you. I appreciate that. Do I play skate? I do play skate. I play skate 4. I play with my friends a lot. It's fun. Are you America? I am America. You're from Brazil too? That's dope. I'm not from Brazil. There's been a lot of people in here from like around the world, which is so cool. What's my setup? I've been waiting for that one. So I have a 32mm pork fingerboard in black. Rayco FSB trucks with the red base. I think there's a sweet. I have teak tuning bushings in there. They kind of match the wheels from this angle. And then teak tuning street apex wheels. Teak tuning grip tape. Guys, I cannot express my gratitude enough to how many likes we've gotten in here. Thank you guys so much. You've been watching me. That's fun. Thank you for watching me. Seriously, thank you for all the support, everybody. I cannot thank you guys enough. From the bottom of my heart, like that one Christmas song. Those wheels look sick. Yeah, they're pretty dope. Speaking of which, I was going to show you these wheels I got from P-Rep. If I can find them. I have some really cool, I got some really cool wheels from P-Rep. So, P-Rep, they sponsored my fingerboard club in high school, and they've helped me out with a video or two over the years, so I have a great amount of respect. They were my first setup, too. And look at, I didn't know they made urethane wheels, but I got some of these urethane wheels from P-Rep. They're only like $10, so I don't think they're going to be that good. But look at those. I think those are really cool. I'm really excited to set those up. I'm waiting for my Cyclico fingerboard to get here when my friend makes them. Absurd, if you're in here, what's going on? How's it going? I do skate an actual skateboard. I am not nearly as good as what I am here, but I that is a skill that I have. I told you, dude, the Smith to Ollie is one of my favorite tricks I've been doing. It's so fun. Heel flip, maybe not. That was so sloppy. Back out, Nollie on. Nollie to nose Manny. You can tell me a joke. I know, 270 people, that's crazy. Thank you. Thank you guys for all the support. I appreciate it. When we hit 10K, I'm doing another giveaway. So hopefully within like a month or two, we'll be able to hit 10K, and then I'll do my finger. Why can't paper tell jokes? Because, I don't know. Why can't paper tell jokes? You want to see the tricks I can do in real life? That's about what I can do in real life. I'm not very good at all. Dream American Fingerboard Company? That's a great question. Probably Flat Face. Low key. How much I get paid for this stuff? Nothing. I get paid $0. The only way I make money off of this is my merch, which I don't sell too much of, but I think it's fun. Yeah, I do not mind the not getting. I would like to get paid, not from you guys. I'd like to get paid by YouTube, so they have to pay me, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I have not, and I do not. Back out. Oh, I just messed up my finger position to hit it. Hit him with it. Back out. Let's see if we can hit a tray flip on here. Maybe we can, maybe we can't. Thank you guys so much for 580 likes. You guys are crazy. Love from Mongolia. Thank you. What's my name? My name is WhateverE or Ethan. Depends on who's asking, you know. I love the way that urethane wheels squeak. And then thank you guys for all the support. I seriously appreciate it. I do suck in real life. I'm not a good skateboarder at all. I've been spamming the same trick, so I apologize. Do I practice parkour? I do not. And with a 1 into 2, and then 3, and then a 4. That's like a Snoop Dogg lyric, I think. I am unfortunately not going to erase my whiteboard because I have my to-do list up there currently. And I would like to not forget that tonight. What do I do in my life? I go to school and I fingerboard and I hang out with friends and I go to school some more and I like music too and I fingerboard and I go to school and that's it. This is a fingerboard. This is from David Jones, the David Jones fingerboard. I'm not good at real skateboards. I like Messi better than Ronaldo. I should wear a mini helmet. Dude, if they made mini helmets, that'd be crazy. I do not have a girlfriend. Someone said, what am I studying? I'm studying aviation, so I'm going to be a pilot, hopefully. How old am I? I am 18 years old. What music do I like? Dude, I love indie music. Just random stuff. Whatever kind of music you hear in my videos are like the current songs I like. Back out. Do I F with tortas? I like tortillas. Depends on the day, you know. Do I play pool? I have. There's a pool table in my dorm room. But I'm neutral with 21 Pilots. Actually, I'm not neutral. I'd say I have a more positive view on 21 Pilots. You love fingerboard Bowling Green? Yes, sir. I am in the big BG. I hate tray flips, the way they look sometimes. There we go, that was a little better. We're gonna hit a kickflip into into nothing. That's like the meme car for nobody. Car for nobody. I am in college. See you later. Thanks for popping in. You see my board? Dude, here's my board. I don't have my skateboard with me, but here's my fingerboard. Do I know? I know a little bit of Spanish. Un pequeño español. That was a horrible. What college should I go to? I go to BG. I'm not going to be fingerboarding while flying a plane because that is very unsafe. My favorite sport to watch is probably football or baseball or hockey. But my favorite sport is soccer. I don't really like watching soccer. Yo, thank you guys so much. I do not have a girl best friend. Oh, that's crazy your wife divorced you. But thank you guys so much for 600 likes on this. That's crazy. I don't think we've ever gotten 600 likes on a live before. That's crazy that your wife desort. What? Get out of here. It's been a long day, chat. I'm sorry. I do like fishing. I've made 1 or 2 fishing shorts, but they don't do good. Love fishing. You got kick flip. Back out. If I could hit it with a trick, I would. Dude, I just learned how to play Where's My Mind on the guitar. If you hit a triple kickflip, you'll sub. Okay, I guess you don't have to sub. That's crazy. That's crazy how bad I am. That might have been a double kickflip. Here's a impossible to board slide to back out, revert, switch, grab it around. Chat. Thank you guys so much for this amount of subscribers. You see how many there are right there? That's a freaking lot of you guys. So if you're one of these guys, I cannot thank you enough. So thank you to everyone who subscribed. I love you guys so much. Do I play Minecraft? I have it on my Xbox. I haven't played in a long time, but I could. I think I just cracked it more down here. What college do I go to? I go to BG. Where am I from? I'm from Michigan, but I go to school in Ohio. Speak slower. I'm sorry. I try to read all the chats and talk to people. Please start your streams at 6. I did start my stream at 6. Fun fact. I've been going for a while. I'll do another one on Thursday, so come pull up back on Thursday, guys. Fortnite. I do play Fortnite. I play Fortnite with my friends a lot. Sorry if I'm talking too fast. Sorry, I'm moving my ledge here. I'm not trying a Canadian accent. You subbed? Thank you. Maybe one day you'll fly a plane with me. That's pretty far, right? Michigan to Ohio. I mean, they're neighbors. What state do I live in? Currently, I live in Ohio, but I'm from Michigan. I think I scratched this little piece of glass. These things are so cool, dude. There's like these little tiles in here. It makes an elegant grind experience. The stream will probably low-key end in like 10 minutes because my roommate gets back at sometime in the next 20-30 minutes, and out of respect for him, I don't stream when he's in the room. Do we like riding bikes? I do like riding bikes. Bikes are pretty fun. That would have been cool if I could hit. Dude, my finger's cold. I know. I wish I could keep this going forever, but stay tuned for Mondays or my regularly scheduled Monday video comes out tonight, and then Thursday's live will still take place at 6. So why don't I what? I don't know. Dude, I'm all over the place. Usually I play builds. Usually I've done ranked and OG with my friends. Depends on the day and the mood, you know what I'm saying? My roommate, he's in engineering, so he's pretty all the mathy stuff and that cool stuff. Christ Air. That's not a Christ Air. You don't have to sub. If you want to go for it. I would like to not pressure you guys to subscribe, but if you like what you see and it helps me out a bunch, and yeah. Your dream is to fly a plane. That's cool. You'll get there. Favorite baseball teams? Detroit Tigers. Being from Michigan and all. 6'7" kid. Yeah. What up? What up? Back out. I'm cheating with that finger there, but you guys get the point. You subbed. I'm awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate all the support you guys are giving me. You guys are very, very awesome fans. If you are fans, if not. What sport do I play? I don't play any currently, but I used to do a bunch in high school. Ollie, kickflip. To not kickflip. The Cubs are alright, I think. I'm your nombre. Oh, cool. Here we go. That was okay, chat. So what happened when you hit him with one of these? You gotta pretend like you know what you were doing. Okay. So then once you got this, and you landed it, then I don't even know what the heck you got to do. Whoever said that, what is that? Smith Ollie out? I love doing that so much. It's like my new favorite trick to do. I love the pop I get. Do I like the Braves? I do like the Braves. Yeah, we're putting the... I don't want to get the Jersey barrier out. The Dreams Fly Plane, that's so dope. That was kind of my dream. Back out. What home items though? Dude, getting like a book. Books make really good manual pads and ledges. I don't have a book with me, but like hypothetically, if I were to use my computer, you know, it's fun to do manuals on and stuff like that. That's that. I think that's all I got pretty much. I did a lot of that. What's my setup? Great question. Nicole FB, what up? Yes, I know, a crazy amount of likes. Pork fingerboard, Rayco FSB trucks, teak tuning bushings, teak tuning wheels, and teak tuning grip. I can go into more detail. Do I have an Arab friend? Yes, my best friend is Arab. That is sick, thank you. Like that. I don't like to disclose my religion, but yes. Do I like Brazil? Yes. Dude, Brazil's like the Rio movie, and I like that movie. Tray gay, a tray gay flip. Here's a tray flip for you. Here's a tray flip onto the box with a kick flip off that I don't land. If you can't see that, I didn't land. Japan is cool. I want to go to Japan and snowboard one day. It'd be cool if I could go with David Jones. That guy is like my idol. Hopefully one day I'll make a video with him. Congrats on your 5 on the English test. It's weird. Is it? I don't think so. I don't care. You can do whatever you want to do. You want to go to Mexico? That's cool. I think it'd be fun to go to Mexico. It's not something I want to do, but I would for sure go if one of my friends was like, hey, you want to go to Mexico? 6'7" kid? Yeah, you know him. Subscribe, thank you. Check out one of my other videos if you want the Ollie tutorials. I did one, and it was pretty sweet. Back out, kickflip. That was terrible. That was not good. You're welcome to say whatever you want. How old am I? I am 18 years old. I'm playing with nobody right now. I'm by myself. You got it stolen to school? I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Kickflip tutorial. Watch one of my videos. I'll get into kickflip tutorial in a second here. Well, you subscribe. Thank you. I've been told a lot on this stream. I remind people of the 6'7" kid. You guys know what trick I want. Tray 50-50. I will hit a tray 50-50. I had to think about that for a second, and I didn't even hit it. There you go. How to make your board stay in the air. This is my first stream. What do you talk about? I just do tricks for you guys, and I talk to you guys on whatever you guys want to talk to me about. That's what I do. I do some regular skateboarding. Getting the board to stay in the air is hard, but pretty much once you pop it, if you like scoop it up like this, even at like an angle like this, you can stay in the air. And the quicker you make that laser, that was so sloppy. There's a laser for you. You have to go. It's all good. Thanks for popping in. Like my haircut. Thank you. I can't help you get better. Check out some of my videos. If you want to add my Instagram or Discord, I can help you. I'm doing fantastic. How are you guys doing? You're very cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. Edits, you are not paying attention. Edit _12. You are not locked in right now. Whatever, guess what? What's up? Shalom, what up? Did you say on Insta? Yeah, Instagram or Discord. I'll actually pop both of my Instagrams and Discords. Yeah, it's not glue. It's physics. The smart person answer is it's physics. But I'm going to pop my once I get my YouTube channel, I'm going to get my live not my live. I'm gonna put my Instagram and my DM if you guys are interested in talking to me or getting like help with tricks and stuff, because I'll do that. I cannot give you my Fortnite. I don't like giving out my gamer tag because I like playing with my friends. And also, no offense, I love all of you guys in here, but some of you guys are not 18, and I do not want to play Fortnite with people because, you know, allegations happen, and I do not want that to happen. Daniel, yes, sir. Happy birthday. Dolphin flip. There you go. Maybe I can't do a dolphin flip. Thank you guys for 660 likes, by the way. Here you go. I'm putting my Discord and my Instagram in the chat right now. I'm not saying that to follow me. I'm saying that if you want to reach out to me and talk like one-on-one, I could do that with you. Oop, I spelled Discord wrong. Is that how you spell Discord? Oh, snap. We just got an announcement. That scared the crap out of me. Let's see what they're going to say.
Buenos tardes, everyone.
Oh, it's going to be some Day of the Dead stuff.
The Dia de los Muertos Ofrenda decorating event starting at 7 p.m. Please come and join. Everyone have a great night. Thank you.
WhateverE_YT. Yeah, so everything in the chat, that's how you can contact me more if you would like to. Screenshot that, add it, copy it, whatever you guys want to do if you want that. I am not Jewish. Stuff with Liam, shout out Liam. That was so sloppy. Heel flip 50-50, we'll see if I can. If I can heel flip up there. I'm tired. Holy crap, we almost hit 700 likes in here. That's gnarly. I'm terrible. If you're adding my Discord, I will add you back as soon as this live is done. I promise. Reverb. No, that's like a thing on the thing. Why am I wasting my time? Great question. I would say I like doing this, so I don't think I'm wasting my time. Hello, what's going on, everybody? Oh, I'm glad the Ollie tutorial helped you out. That's what they're for, so I'm glad that helped you. Double kick. Can I do a double kick onto the thing? Not really. Here we go. All right. You're fingerboarding my sink. I used to do that too. Dude, using your sink as a bowl is such an underrated fingerboard obstacle. Can I even see us? I can see you. I have the chat on my phone. Shout out Redbubble. Very okay. Dude, that trick takes me so long. There we go. I'm counting that. All right, chat. I hate to be this guy, and I'm sorry for ending it so early. I love talking to you guys, and I hope you guys like watching me. But stay tuned tonight. In a couple hours, my new video will come out. You can watch it tomorrow, tonight. That'll come out, and you'll be able to see it. But I'm gonna end the live. I'm tired. My roommate's gonna get back soon. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all the support you guys have shown me on this stream. I love you guys so much. You are the best people in the world, and I will see you guys later. Peace.